Oh my god, hello everybody. Oh my god, Waffle Sticky. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god. I'm so excited about these little spawn things. Thank you so much for passing along the ones that you use. This is so freaking cool. Thank you so much. But hey everybody. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I just got this new like lace undershirt. I've been wanting one forever because I'm trying to lean more into that like dark academia cottagecore kind of vibe, and like I see a lot of people wear them and I'm like, they're so freaking cute. And they finally went, the one that I had in my cart that, plus size friendly, went down to like $8, and I was like, I've already got to order some more makeup removers, so like justify the gas, right? Like but welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys so freaking much for being here tonight. Chuchoso. But we have got a viewer vote tonight. We're going to do, I was feeling kind of like a detective-y, escapey kind of game. And I just recently picked up Duck Detective and The Secret Salami is the first one. I have both, but The Secret Salami is the first one. And then Detective Grimoire is the other game that I figured we may be able to play tonight. Or if we are like, hey, we don't really want to see either of those, then we can always demo wheel as well, because we still have a shit ton of games on the demo wheel. But we've got an order of business tonight. Number one is a new one. I was able to get a good picture of the Grunion family, so I'm going to share that with you guys. Nope, I need to go this way. Oh, look at how cute they are. They're so cute. I love them so much. Little baby. Unfortunately, though, they did move out today. I got a text from my husband while I was at work, and he was like, the Grunions moved out. I'm like, no. But I at least got a really good picture of them. That's Mama Grunion and Baby Parsley. But they moved on. But now that they've moved on, we do have a lot more birds coming in for the bird feeder that we put out there, which is really cool. There's a cardinal that's been coming around a lot. So very excited about that. But those were our birds. I was hoping I could get a good picture of them for you guys because I've been talking about them. But yeah. Hopefully they have a good time and a good life. But then we've got to get Dennis dressed like normal. I took the Sprout out of rotation because he wore that one the other day. So we have the bunny ears, the strawberry, the orange, the carrot, and the chicken. So if anybody has a preference on what he wears today, go ahead and throw it out in chat. If not, I'll draw at random. And then we also do still have our poem of the day from the collection I Am Her Tribe from Danielle Dobie. It's an untitled one today. It is a short, sweet one, but I think it is really good. I think it's a good reminder to a lot of us. Strawberry, you got it, Waffles. Alrighty. Oh, that one's got cat hair stuck in it. Here we go. Let me grab his glasses. Oh, let go. I have like 3 of them all stuck together here. What's happening here? Okay, cool. All right, he's got the gold wireframes today. Amazing. Perfect. He's ready. I'm hoping someday I'll be able to have like a little like shelf lower down under cat cam. So hey, Cleary. But that way you guys can see Dennis as well, like the physical version of him. I don't know where to put him, because I'm like, if I put him way back there on the shelf, like that's way too far away. Like you guys can't really see him well. Maybe I'll like get him like a little shelf where he just sits like right here with me. But I'll get him dressed, the digital version of him dressed for you guys here in just a bit. And somebody did silly. Where was that? Waffles 47. Okay. You've had better days. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do mine real quick. 23. Okay. Somebody else is hoarding all the silly. I don't know who it is. But somebody's doing it. But today's poem, again, is from the collection I Am Her Tribe. Listen, it's Monday. What you can't expect a whole lot from us today. But it is from the collection I Am Her Tribe from Danielle Dobie. It is an untitled, and it just says, craft magic out of your tragedies and use the strength of your story to bring you closer to love, not farther away from it. I like that one. I like all of them. I feel like I say the same thing after every one because I'm like, they're all good. They're all so good. Waffles, where is that Bing Bong sub badge from? At least I assume it's a sub badge. I'm still learning. It may just be, I don't know. Anyways, you also don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Tuning into a peak stream 15 minutes in February. Okay. Because I've seen a couple people with it, and like Bing Bong is just so freaking cute. Like my favorite thing he says is I miss my wife. It's so funny. I love that so much. I think that's all of the like main updates that we have today. No. Lies. Complete lies. So Wednesday, we have access to the Loftia closed beta. I don't know if that is a game that any of you have been following. It is a new MMO that is in the closed beta and then will eventually be in early access, hopefully, I think this year. But it's been in the works for like 3 years now. But another streamer that I watch, Zaf Ludo, super funny, but she was doing a giveaway late last week. She's been doing them kind of sporadically through a lot of her streams for both Loftia and for Tiny Bakery, which also looks really freaking cute. I think that one's going to be on a rotation here soon, because that one also has Twitch integration, so you guys can be customers at my little bakery, which sounds really freaking cute. So I think I'm going to buy that one regardless. But Loftia looks like it's going to be so good and so inclusive, and you can just see all the love that is poured into it. But she did a giveaway of a couple beta keys, and I was able to win one of them. So Wednesday, the 22nd at 5 p.m. Eastern, the servers are going online. And so they don't have an NDA on everything. They are encouraging everybody to share and like stream it and take a look. Sorry, I just realized I could see my monitor in the corner of that, and that was bothering me. Anyways, but they're encouraging everybody to to talk about it and share it. But, also just reminder, it is a beta. There are still things that are going to change or be fixed or, whatever it may be. It's still a work in progress, but we will have access to that on Wednesday. It's going to be running for 2 weeks. So depending on how we're feeling about it, that may be a good chunk of our next 2 weeks. But I'm so excited. I think it's going to be so freaking cool. And I will obviously talk more about it on Wednesday. But I think it's going to be really, really fun. And I'm so freaking thankful to Zaf. Like, it was such a cool experience. I genuinely think it's like the only raffle I've ever won. Like it was really, really cool. Especially because like right before it happened, I was like, man, it would be so cool to get that and to be able to share it with you guys as well, so that you guys can see. Because like I love a good MMO. Like I play Guild Wars, I play Palia. Like I really, really like them. But the like cozy solar punk aspect of it looks like it's going to be really freaking cool too. So, and the way that they've been talking about it is that it focuses a lot on community and like building safe spaces to like want to go and hang out. And I think upcoming after the beta, it's not going to be part of the beta, but after the beta, there's like a study cafe. And I'm like, is this truly just a place where you can like co-work with people, where you can like take your little guy into like the little cafe and just go study like with other people? Like that's so freaking cool to like mix a like productivity co-working aspect into an MMO as well. Like I hope that's what that is. But awesome. So that's going to be Wednesday and I'm so excited, but I wanted to go and share that with you guys before I completely forgot. I'll probably talk about it again at the end of stream. That way, if anybody else comes in, that they know what's going on as well. But today we've got the vote between, Duck Detective, I'm going to try that again. Between Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, and Detective Grimoire. I am going to show you guys the quick trailers for them real quick, just in case you're not familiar with them. And then again, if it's like neither of these look good to anybody, then it's super easy for us to just be like, let's just spin the demo wheel. So that is always an option as well. But let me while I'm actually right here, I'm going to throw that avatar instructions out in case anybody else wants to have a cute little avatar in stream with myself and Waffles. Okay, cool. I really need to figure out, for some reason, all of my like channel point redeems are getting stuck on certain screens. And so when I go to another one, it's like they're all just like piled up there and like go through so fast. And I'm like, oh my God. But this one is Duck Detective. It's the first one. I'm going to pause our music. And you guys should be able to hear this.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the salami bandit!
Fredderson needs to be fired!
Stealing lunch just goes too far.
At least this job should bring in a bit of cash.
Perfect.
I'm here.
Okay, so that is the Duck Detective, and then this one is the Detective Grimoire.
I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years. That creature is our prime suspect.
That thing is our murder suspect?
He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kinda dead around here.
Our murder victim. He was in charge of this, tourist attraction.
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him.
Naturally, I've crossed paths with Remington a number of times. Good value, that one.
The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
That's a little rude.
Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse.
I love his accent. That's so fun. Explore the swamp.
No, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before.
That little girl is too stupid for my beard to be so smart. Oh, that doesn't make sense, does it?
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so those are our options for tonight. And then again, demos. Let me exit out of this. Perfect. So I'm going to toss this poll up for a few minutes. So if you guys want to vote, please feel free to. But yeah, the first one they both kind of do, but the Duck Detective one gives me the same vibes as that demo that we played our first demo night. That was the cat feline forensics. That was the one. Hey Chris, how are you? We're just voting on what game we're going to play tonight. So we've got Duck Detective, the Secret Salami, or Detective Grimoire, or Demo Night. But welcome on in. Perfect. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing tonight. And then again, Wednesday, we've got access to Loftia closed beta. So we'll be doing that. I'm so freaking excited. It's going to be so stinking cute. And I don't know if you guys have seen anything about it and the amount of inclusivity that's already in it, just in character creation alone, where I believe there's different skin patterns. So if you've got vitiligo, there's a shit ton of different hairstyles and whatnot for every ethnicity possible. It's so freaking good. But it's a new cozy solar punk MMO. It's in its beta at the moment. Closed beta is going to be opening on or launching on Wednesday, and it'll be open for 2 weeks to anybody who's got a key. And I was able to win one in a giveaway from a fellow streamer, Zaf Ludo. So we'll be doing that. And then hopefully it'll be in early access later in the year, but it looks like it's going to be so cozy and so fun. So I'm very, very excited for that. But yeah, Feline Forensics, I think, was the game that we did the demo for our first demo night. But that's what the Duck Detective one reminds me of, with that like film noir PI voice. And I really liked that demo, so I definitely I feel like I'm gonna like both of these. But I was just in the mood for some kind of like detective escape puzzly kind of game, and these were two that I had grabbed on the most recent Steam sale. So I was like, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Yeah, but if you haven't voted and you want to vote, it's gonna be closing up here in just a few. I only did it for like 3 minutes because I was like, I don't think we need to have it up and running for too terribly long. Also, anybody who's just coming in, Dennis is wearing his strawberry hat today. He's so singing cute. I love him so much. Oh, God. Got stuck in my shirt. Good Lord. I also waffles at one point, 2 hours later. But at one point during that, I was looking up at on my top screen where I can see my stream, and it looked like our little guys were just chit-chatting to each other. It was so cute. Duck Detective! Okay, let's go! Waffles is stoked. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me get it launched, and then I need to make sure that you guys have audio. Duck Detective. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily honk, Chris. I appreciate it. Okay. Is this a controller recommended situation? Do we know? I'm gonna grab it just in case. Okay. Y'all tear too. Y'all are so funny. I love it so much. Okay, cool. We do not have cat cam tonight. Ow! I just punched my desk. It is one of my baby's birthdays today, though. Another fun little tidbit. I've been back on a, like, well, this is just a, like, 2000s, 2010s compilation, but I've been on my, like, Fall Out Boy Paramore kick again lately. Hold on, I'm gonna go get her. Give me a second. Hold. This is our chonker. This is Arrow. There you go. I had to bribe her with a snack. There you go, baby. They're from your hometown? That's so freaking cool. Yeah, she's a chonker. Did you finish your snack? Do you want to say hi? Let's see. There you go. Yeah. Let's look over here. Say hi. Okay. Do you want to go into bed or you want down? She's like, well, you got me here. Why do you want me to leave now? Oh, yeah, she thick. Oh, thank you so much, baby doll. You can go back to hanging out with your dad now. Go ahead. I'll stay still so you can know where you're going. Bye, baby. She's like, I hate it. Why? But that is Arrow. She is our second oldest baby. She turned 6 today. Oh, the baby. Oh, that makes me sad. But like so excited at the same time, you know? Goodness. Yeah, but them being from your hometown is like so freaking cool. I've listened to them since I was in like 5th grade. Like it's been a while. But then like I listen to their songs and I'm like, why the hell did my mom let me listen to them? What the heck? But I've been on a K-pop kick for like the last year and a half. And then recently I've been like, well, it's time to bring some Fall Out Boy back. I just about threw my cap. So that's been really fun. But I may swap around this playlist. I don't know. I can't find one that I'm like committed to. I should just build my own like miscellaneous playlist, but yeah, this is true. This is very true. I feel like they're one of the few bands that has like learned how to evolve with music and the way music shifts over time while still keeping their own sound. Like their most recent album was like the epitome of like, let's see how many styles of music we can get on a single album. And I love it so much. They're so good. But I am going to, oh no, we still have like 3 minutes before ads. We're good. So I'll go ahead and get into game. I just want to show you guys the chunker. She's such a big girl. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we don't have cat cam. But that's what reminded me of it, was about to start talking about cat cam. Perfect. Okay, I don't know if, oh my god, the little mouse icon is so cute. It's a little duck foot. Hi. We may have cat cam. I have not had an issue with it, fingers crossed. But I have it on its own audio track within Meld. And then I have that marked to exclude from VODs. So it never saves. And that's what I've been told is okay. But I think there's also just still inherently a risk with playing copyright music. Because, like, say if someone was randomly monitoring, I don't know how often that happens, but I personally have not, knock on wood, had an issue with it. Hi, Scully. Thank you so much for spawning. Your little person is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. It's been 3 days. I should later go and see what boxes I unlocked. Because I think every 3 days you unlock a new little dude. It's very exciting. Well, welcome on in, everybody. We have Duck Detective, the Secret Salami tonight. So we're going to jump on in. No. Because I may be chit-chattering. Okay, so detective mode, feel like a true detective, less information provided when incorrect. Or story mode, a smoother experience for fledgling detectives, more information provided when incorrect. I think, yay! I love everybody's little people so much. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go story mode just because I feel like it's a terrible, terrible time for myself and for y'all whenever I get stuck and then I'm just like, what do I do? And so I'm gonna go with story mode to try and avoid that today.
Life wasn't easy.
Give me half a second though, I should have thought to do this. I need to just change stream title and category real quick. Perfect. Here we go.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Uh-oh.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Hey, Frost, welcome in. How have you been?
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go?
Oh.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
It looks like... Okay, Alara has settled, so you guys get cat cam with her tonight. Here we go. Good, good, good. So glad to have you in. We're just playing some Duck Detective. They've got deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Okay. Find clue words by questioning your persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. Okay. The nest egg. Okay, so we gotta find more clues for... Okay. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Okay, WASD and then interacting.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I
That's
guess
sad.
I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
Ugh.
Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Okay.
No messages.
Nothing on the phone. What's he?
Fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours.
She's a goose.
under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Amazing. Okay, I think we actually may be able to do auto advance. I'll see what it's like, because it doesn't seem to be moving crazy quickly. So we'll see how that goes.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start
Okay, it's not
kicking
bad.
people out.
My lid got stuck on my drink. Here we go.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Amazing. Okay. The duck detective spent his last money on bread. For the duck detective. Or himself.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
A message. Go, go, go. Oh God, I can't over the trash bin.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Lies.
You have to believe me!
It's right there.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
I've changed.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare, and here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown coal center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay. I like the sounds that they make. Those are fun. Alright, welcome back, you guys. Anybody that was stuck in ad jail, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for sticking around and supporting. But we solved the initial clue. We were the culprit. We spent all our money on bread for ourselves. And then the phone rang. We thought it was Anna. We were like, we've changed. I promise I'm a changed duck. I haven't had bread in so long. Meanwhile, there's like 7 slices just on the bed. and then he digged into bread real bad. And then we got a phone call that phone call that we thought was Anna at first ended up being somebody calling for the duck detectives. That's where we are now.
New bus route
We just got
starting
here.
August. visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Tell me more.
Sound unhappy?
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Okay, my friend. Alright, let's go inside.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
If she's just like, yeah, go ahead. Go on in.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Alright, use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Alrighty, wonderful, wonderful. Wintermeyer? Windheimer? Yep, okay. I'll wait till it's said out loud. Is she crying? Think that's everything?
You're still here?
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh. My apologies.
It says server room. It's locked.
Hi, Roslyn. I am good. Thanks so much for being here. How have you been? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Aziz. Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Oh, I guess I should actually collect the clues. Oops. Okay. Swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I will end them. And Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've been good. It was a super busy weekend. I felt like they always are. Yeah, I did have a very good weekend. Thank you so much for checking. Yeah, I feel like I get one busy weekend a month and then I'm like tapped out. Like, I don't want to do anything for the next like 3 weekends.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. Do we think she's Sophie? Yeah, okay. And she's sad because it's her birthday? Maybe. Has nobody wished her happy birthday?
You're still here?
Oh. Yes, Sophie.
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Well.
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
Listen. 7th is today. Whoop. Smiley face. Hello? An eyeball? Oh, a giraffe. I was like, what's so special about an eyeball?
Tomorrow is Friday.
Uh-huh.
Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Okay, great.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Whoa! Rosalind, that one's so cool. I like the pink. Very nice, very nice. We've got the entrance. We've got Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Yeah.
Aha! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
Happy birthday!
Just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
Can attack?
If you know my
That's
birthday,
really cool.
You must have a connection to someone here.
Huh.
Here's the key card to the office.
That's so cute. Oh, he's so fierce. That's amazing. I'm still learning what all of them have the potential to do, so thank you so much for pointing that out. That's really cool. Okay, thank you. In we go. That guy looks like he hasn't slept in a week
Stained carpets and
and has had
peeling
like 30 energy
exuded a
drinks.
stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it'd rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Uh-oh. Hi.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time
Eugene
we put an end to the
McQuacklin.
awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management.
You got it.
Office.
McQuacklin, it's
I
great.
had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well.
Oh, thank you.
Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Okay. We've got our suspects. So Sophie the giraffe works as a... Okay. We need way more. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. Okay.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay. Oh my god. Trash cans are the bane of my existence.
The person who works
Yes,
at
it
this
is.
desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Hi, Cosmic. I am. This game is already so much fun. Welcome on in. I hope you've had a great day today. It's so goofy. I love it. Amazing. I'm already having a great time.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, R. What does R do? Oh, you can ask questions about things. Okay. Let's look for clues. Yep, okay. Energy drinks make complete sense. Those eyeballs tell a story. What else you got for us? Different brand owned headset dedicated. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to try and talk to you again for a moment. You are going through it. We need a password. Stress to the max. Between being the only person answering phones and however many energy drinks and however little amount of sleep.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, we don't know names yet, I don't think. We do have a... Wait, somebody said something about keyboard clacking, right? In the call center would have been CS, potentially? What's this? Employee of the month. Insert photo here. Fixed. So someone's named Freddy and they suck. Stop with the post-its. Okay, Rufus got employee of the month. And I assume Rufus looks like this. Clearly. Okay. Amazing. So we just have to find somebody that looks like that.
I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Okay. Alright, kitchen. I'm gonna keep making sure we've got everything in here before... Ooh.
The 2 desks on this side.
Okay, we use that. I am not responsible for all of the knocked over trash cans. It's not me.
The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Okay. So from Hollandaise to Esco. Amazing. Salsiccia, I think is how he said it. And Bresel. They're so cute. Okay, so that's the route. Cool.
Their buses don't go very far.
Ooh, we got fits the bill. Complete 5 inspections. Hi, friend. I'm gonna rummage through your bag here real quick. Oh. Cash payment. Mr. Bradenberg, 30 W extra pepper salami total 210 W's, whatever that currency is. The West currency. High quality. Oh. Spotless. Pristine. Magnifique.
That's a lot of salami.
It's not salami.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
That's not my problem. What do we know about you? Oh. Velcro shoes. Lame. I don't think he signed up to be judged like this. It does not look like he wears glasses at all without the magnifying glass. I love the alligator dude. He's really fun. Honestly, oh no. No, you're the mug thief. No, buddy, no. Oh, okay, let's ask him about the... Can we ask him about the mug?
Do you have
Okay.
any idea who picked me to investigate?
You're just a little guy.
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Mhm.
I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Of course I can.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn right we will.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay, alright, we don't have anything else we can ask him about right now. I honestly thought the mug was going to be something we could ask him about. Okay, I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to them. But I have legitimately knocked over like every single trash can except for that one over there. It's so angsty. Alright, let's ask you.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
Nothing added.
Talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
I did not realize how much they cover my little fight. So I'm going to drop them down a smidge smaller so that they should stop right next to. And then give you guys cat cam back. Here you go.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
The birthday
Excuse me
girl.
for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Does that make them too small for you guys? Because I can also move my cam up out of the way as well. That's 100% an opportunity or a possibility. So I know a lot of you may be on mobile, so I want to make sure you guys can still see your little dudes too. Don't think we have anything else to ask. At least not at the moment. So let's head into one of the rooms. The wide berth for the trash can. Seem okay. Okay, good.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Hi, buddy.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
Great.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
We're detecting things.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Okay.
What a fancy nameplate. It says
Ernst. Ernst. It's an interesting name.
It's a letter for application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Speaking of angst, Cosmic. It's like you knew.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I'm just looking. I didn't touch it. One smiling baby kid. 2 smiling baby kid. A pretty lady. Framed, high quality. Okay. It hinges. Secrets.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Oh. Twins. Twins are a lot, I imagine.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
Especially, like, if you're first-time parents with twins. Oh boy. Like, you're learning everything at double the quantity. Like, that's a lot. You're a twin? Oh, that's cool. Oh no, my dad was a twin. So if we decide to have kids, I'm a little nervy for that one. And big no, thank you. Yeah. I think like if I don't know, it's like I don't necessarily have anything against having twins. It just truly is like being first-time parents to twins just sounds terrifying to me. Like that one does not sound good. Like being a first-time parent in general, I think is terrifying. But like, ugh, no, thank you.
Who called me? No.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of you before. That's unusual. It's good.
Like, thankfully, I have a husband that would be like very hands-on. Like, I know he would make a great dad, but it would still be very scary. Like, I would truly be terrified to mix them up. Like, legitimately, I'd be like, okay, the second we leave the hospital, one of you stays clothed at all times. One of you stays with like, one of you stays in blue, one of you stays in red or something. Like, I would have to figure out some way to like tell them apart until I got to know them. Alright, that was the only thing. That's actually really smart. Painting their, because they're not, like small enough, they're not going to put their toes in their mouths yet. That's really smart.
In here must be the
Just a tiny little tattoo. It's fine.
Find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to
How are you doing
remember
tonight, love?
down in my deductions. In
Is that
here
another
must be
one?
the crime scene.
Okay.
First, I want to find
So I want
out
another
who the
one. If I
people
get
in the
twins, I will crash out.
things easier in the long run.
The universe goes, oh, you wanted more?
Remember to write everything down in my deductions.
And like I always joked because I'm the youngest of three. I miss you too, babes. But I'm the youngest of three, and so we always joke that it's always like best to have kids in groups of two, so everybody has got a roller coaster buddy. Because whenever we would go on family vacations, it was 5 of us, and so it'd be like one person would have to like ride with a rando, or like how most roller coasters are even either in groups of 2 or 4, that like somehow, some way, somebody was always on their own. And thankfully, like I was always young enough that I was never the one to ride on my own. But it's just kind of a funny thing that like I kind of joke about, but also like
I need to find out who the people in this office are.
like it kind of makes sense.
I remember to write
Parents
down
got lucky. I have a huge birthmark on the back of my head so they could tell us apart. Nice. There's no question that you guys ever got mixed up. I did. Okay, I need to stop talking.
I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't turn on the auto read. Let me, if I'm gonna start chit-chatting, which I called at the start, and I was like, I'm gonna start chit-chatting at some point, and completely miss what's being said. Oh my god, okay. Alright, what else do we, can we go question Sophie? Let's go talk to her. Hi, birthday girl. Oh, we already looked at everything on you.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I'm gonna forget to hit the button now. Amazing. Okay. I assume I still can't get in here.
Server room.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
It's locked.
Amazing. Wonder if I can talk to the person that's outside.
I can't leave now.
I cannot.
I need
Amazing.
to solve the
Good to know. I'm gonna double check these because I'm pretty sure Laura is from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way from my desk. Okay. All right. What game is this and what is the premise? This is Duck Detective in the Secret Salami. It's just a cute little detective game. So right now we're trying to find the lunch thief. So we just recently got in. And right now we're just kind of asking a bunch of questions and finding stuff. It's such a cute game already.
Oh, hello.
Hi, buddy.
How are you, Mr.
Okay, you don't have anything else for me? Okay. I can't get in anywhere else, can I? Oh, wait, I had a password that I was trying to get for over here, right? What was your name? Whitlock? Oh, password hint. Miss Whitlock, I have questions. Me in Sexy Aliens. So the incident has to do with the salami. I don't know if it's specifically the salami. I don't know what lunch is being stolen. And I don't know if it's just because we haven't found out yet or if I was talking. And if that's the case, whoopsie doodle. But yeah, there's somebody that's been stealing lunch. And so someone called me. We don't know who called me yet.
But the person who they only have a single person answering the hotline, right? That's
Okay,
surprising.
yep. We went through all of that. I don't know if I have anything that could... Okay, let me fill out some of this. I'm pretty sure this is Laura. You are Ernst. Do we remember what initial this stuff was signed by? I don't. Let me see. Okay. Not even enough to take a return trip on the bus. Grants access to the Bear bus office. Hastily wrote this before heading to the client's address. Certain that behind this painting is a secret worth uncovering. Amazing. Sure, I can find more information if I can work out the password. Hint, me in Sexy Aliens. I still don't know what this means, but okay. So we've got the calendar, we've got the suggestion box. Next Thursday, I'm pretty sure Laura is the one that's tippy tipperin on the keyboard. Freddy sucks. Okay, and Rufus Ceteris is whoever this guy is, which I don't think we've met him yet, because I don't think we have anyone that looks like this yet. And then the giant bag of salamis. Okay. So we're in the office. This is the kitchen. This is outside. Reception, and then the server room. Sophie the Giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is... And he is the branch manager, I think. Okay. Not Sophie the cat. Customer service. Harry's blank and he's the branch manager. The crocodile called blank is the operating office. So we at least know where everybody is. I wish I knew. Wait, can we ask her about... Are you still on a call with a customer? Well.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? Your yarn ball is still on the bus?
Uh-oh.
Which route were you on?
Okay, we don't have anything else that we can ask. Let's check
Detective
out...
work isn't easy.
Let's ponder some
The thing that
details.
bothered me in particular was
Client, suspect, or missing clue words.
I couldn't
We're gonna see how
wrap
this
my
works.
head around the suspects.
Not be able to handle a customer complaint job. Oh my god, same. Couldn't wrap my head around the suspects.
Especially their
Names.
Once I knew someone's name, I had to write it down on the suspect's page in my... Only then could I interrogate suspects about their opinion of other people.
Oh.
Finding out people's names was a whole other task, though. Often, there are clues in the environment that they work in.
Sleepyhead? You okay? Hi. Oh, big stretch. Hi, you coming to say hi? Hold on, kitty break. Too sarcastic for it. Yeah. Hey, thank you for redeeming your daily honk. Alara, this is the worst spot you could have chosen. Like, truly the worst. She's right here, directly between me and my monitor. And, hi. Come here. Do you want to say hello? Your sister said hi. Say hi, everybody. See, I just woke up. I'm very sleepy. What are you doing? Do you want to go back in the bed? Or you want to get down? Yeah? Yeah, hi, Cosmic. Hi, Rose. Hi, everybody. You're okay. You can go back that way. You don't have to stay over there. I just can't have you between me and the monitor because I got to be able to see. And your daddy was not a glassmaker. She's so grumpy now. Often there are clues in the environment that they work in.
Documents, digital or analog, or remarks of their coworkers.
Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else down this way. What was this letter? I don't remember what this was.
List of all the bus the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Can I ask you anything about anyone?
Yeah. I'm playing all the bus route.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh
how
shit.
Are you? I'm the only one here in the I'm playing all the bus route. Isn't that so cool?
Okay. All right. You can lay down. I just gotta move my stuff.
Don't you have an angry customer?
Really?
I got clicker happy. Okay, there we go. Okay. We don't have anything on the route that we can look at. I feel like every time I ask her, the phone rings. Yep.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling your ex-wife did not cancel.
Okay, it's the same one that we heard earlier. We need to get in here.
The PC is on.
Yep.
They only have
Thank you.
That's surprising.
Okay, so me in Sexy Aliens. I don't understand this password hint. I'm sure it makes sense to her. Thank you so much for the alert, Kat. I appreciate you. Okay, and I can't go in anywhere else right now. Was I able to go in here? Oh, yes, this was his office.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst, Laura Angst. Okay. Angst. Incredible. Okay. Perfect. So now we should be able to understand. Shit.
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apology. Are you planning on staying in my
I get so clicker happy.
I'll have to inspect the entire.
Yep, we've already heard this. Thank you. Ask about Laura.
About Laura Angst.
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
Mm-hmm.
She basically does the work of 5 people.
She shouldn't be. Okay, cool. My sweet baby doll. Yeah, you're fine to lay there. I just gotta move my keyboard. Ugh. Last trash can down. Right? Not only that, let her have a nap, dude. Like, she's seen so much shit. Alright, my dude, what do you have to say? Oh. Okay. Can't ask you about her. That's fine. Can we ask Sophie?
I'm so
Hi.
cool. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but
What?
if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Probs. Okay, I don't feel like that helped a whole lot. Suspects. So, Laura the cat works in customer service. The bear is blank and he is the blank. The crocodile blank works in blank. Okay, so we need both of their names. Blank hired the duck detective because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as blank. They don't know who stole it. Do we think this is Freddy? Since he's lame and somebody said Freddy sucks. Could be Freddy. Somebody say anything about someone sucks here? This was just somebody stealing the mug, someone's birthday, and then hearing Laura from across the room. Okay. I'm gonna go back in. I feel like I'm missing something, specifically when it comes to that computer and getting into it. Me in Sexy Aliens is such a wild... Like, I feel like as soon as it clicks, it's gonna make so much sense. Sexy Aliens. Oh. Can I help you? You're the one that came to lay down over here. If you don't like my hand moving, then don't lay on my hand. Who? Okay. Okay. I bet she reads some crazy books if her hand is like that. You're probably so right. That's really funny. Like, is there something else here that I don't know about? Freddy sucks. Stop with the post-its. That doesn't give us a whole lot at all. Okay, can I ask a hint about a specific thing? Ponder details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Client?
To find out who hired
That's
me
not
for
what
the
I wanted,
job,
but it'll do.
I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet.
Uh-huh.
And that's something I will have to work out later.
Okay. But I couldn't get in here, correct?
And here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people... It will make things easier. I'll need to remember to write everything down.
Okay, so I do need to know who everybody is first. Which kind of sucks.
Detective work isn't easy.
I'm curious what they're going to say, because they're not really giving, like,
Did
hints?
I really inspect everything there was in and around the office?
I thought I did.
It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well.
Uh-huh.
I always had the option to check the map in my notebook.
Uh-huh. Map. Okay, so yeah, I've got somebody else outside and 2 more people here. But it didn't seem like I was allowed to go outside.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their profession?
Okay, I'm assuming this is Freddy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
How
I
are
don't
you,
want to go
Mr.
through this again. Thank you. Because somebody said Freddy sucks, and as soon as we walked in, I'm pretty sure Laura was like Fredrickson or Frederick, some Fred-esque name, saying that he... Freddie Frederson. That is what she said. Amazing. Okay. And then he's... Manfred? Cool. That was purely a guess. But let's ask about Manfred. What an unfortunate name. Honestly, a lot of these names are kind of unfortunate.
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Freddy. What's Freddy's last name from iCarly? Did he have an unfortunate last name as well? I cannot remember. That's not what I want. Benson. Thank you, Waffles. I was like, one of you's got to know that.
Which route?
I hate that E and R are right next to each other because I get like,
What do you think about
I move too fast and hit the wrong one. Tell me more.
Guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Uh-oh. I was about to Google it, forgot to. Thanks for having my back, everybody. I appreciate it very much.
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Uh-oh. If he is doing a very, very poor job of scheduling everything, that would explain why she's getting so many calls and why she was like, he needs to be fired.
Paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
Okay, I know we said earlier he was just a little guy, but like, I think I take it back a little bit.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
You poor thing. That sucks. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Ernst. I feel like Laura may need to lay off the coffee. Yeah. Oh my god. It's still... Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay, can't ask you about any of the others. So let's go check with Sophia. Or Sophie? Sophie? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Suspects. The bear is Manfred, and he's a branch manager. And the crocodile is Freddy. Hey, duck approved.
Out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Heck yeah, man.
Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could finally talk to my client.
Let's go. I need to check and see when the feline forensics one is coming out because it's very similar to this in style, where it's like that 2D like.
As I entered the kitchen, the comforting
thing.
waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh no!
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
The voice acting is incredible.
Stop eating the icing. Can't you wait a couple hours?
No.
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost
Margaret.
bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes. And you can have it and so much more later when we're done.
Oh. Like too soon. I'm so sorry. Oh. I don't understand how one can kick over so many trash cans. So many. Halloween. Cancelled. That's crazy. Looking for an unpaid editor. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Okay.
Office
we got all
parties are a
those.
bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the jam incident.
Uh-oh. Hi.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
Mm-hmm.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Yeah, she reads some weird books, for sure.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Okay, let's see. And keep in mind, me in sexy aliens. A whisk. Motherly. Yeah, she reads some crazy shit. For sure. Yes, absolutely she does. Hello? Aha! Well groomed. Alright, Margaret. Margaret. Whitlock. More suspects. Margaret, the sheep, works in something. I don't know where she works yet. We have not figured that out. I'd love to see her Kindle. Honestly, she's probably got some great recommendations. Alright, let's see if we can ask her questions about any of the other guys.
Tell me anything about Laura Anks?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Well, she wouldn't have to if she ever had time off of work.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
What do you think of Sophie?
Rosalind, you're so funny.
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just
Why?
had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh no.
But don't tell anyone.
Oh, she's one of those people. Ugh.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna tell everybody.
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me
Yeah.
they called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Yeah, she just lost some points for me too. It makes me sad, because she was kind of fun.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
This guy's great. Oh, immediately I'm like,
Treat
he's
things with
fun.
respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Let's see. What about you, buddy? I love that, like, their expressions change. Like, he's just, like, almost like a snowman with a carrot nose. And then he's like, meh. Only like her for a kid. Oh. There we go. Sticker. You like sci-fi. Do you know anything about sexy aliens? Do you? You don't have to lie to me. There's no judgment here. Okay, so practical person, sci-fi, janitor. He probably got a recommendation from her, to be honest. Or like she left a book sitting somewhere and he like went to go clean it up or like move it to work on something and like started reading it and was like, no, wait a minute.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's company?
Mm.
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
And he like secretly hopes something next to her desk breaks so he can snag another one.
I do.
But he doesn't want to be obvious about it. So if we ever get a duck detective in the missing like romantasy book, we know who it is.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Oh.
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
AKA book club. I submit his toolbox.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Oh man, I don't think I've giggled this much during a game in a while. So thank you guys for also being hilarious.
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective.
I feel like that could make sense since he was like excited about us being here too, but
I don't need no messing about our business around here.
hey. I'm just trying to help my dude. Alright, let me see the fridge. What do we got? Ooh, RS. Thanks for the food. Salami bandit. A salami bandit. Ooh, handprint. It's got sharp claws. Okay, that's Margaret's. Anything else? Okay.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Ooh, they warmed it up in the microwave. Look at how gunky it is.
I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
No, it's the same handprint that's on the lunchbox. That's her. I think we've got everything in here. There's a trash can still standing. We'll leave it be for now. Me and sexy aliens. Margaret, what are you talking about? Okay, let's attempt. Okay, nope, not gonna ask her any more questions. Got it. Good luck, my friend. I'm so sorry. Ask you about Margaret.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
Yeah.
I do.
I just realized he has 4 of them on the desk behind him and is actively drinking out of another one.
Not every day.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go ask Sophie. Alright, let's ask you about Margaret.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Do you know anything about Margaret Whitlock and sexy alien?
She's sweet and all, but
Something about sexy alien?
she can't keep her mouth shut.
I noticed that.
It
I did.
like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah. So how's your ex-boyfriend? Doing okay? It's also probably why you're crying if you just broke up right before your birthday. That sucks. Alright, and lastly, we go talk to Ernst. And see if he has anything to say about any of the new people we found. He does not. Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's see what we can answer here. Oh, did you get Employee of the Month? Great job, buddy. That's awesome. Proud of you. Okay, more suspects. Still don't know what she does. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. And then Blank is the buffalo. Okay, can I go outside now? Yay! Ooh, it's raining? Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. My book's gonna get wet. Yay!
And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
There's like a tiny little goblin part of me that's like, I've got to knock everything over now. Okay. Alright, I believe some of y'all are about to go into ads. I've tried to compile them to be as infrequently as possible. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and support the channel. I appreciate you very, very much. I don't believe we're going to have anything major happen while you're gone. But if that is the case, if something does happen, I'll absolutely catch you guys up.
This isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Nope. Oh. Well-proportioned nose and handsome. I just realized the like sticky note drawing of Rufus, like it just registered that that's who that would have been. Boris. You look like a Boris. It's a good strong name for him. Oh. Hands in pocket. Bad manners. Ooh. Ooh. All right, buddy. Let's ask you about some other people.
Sophie Windheimer?
Big sigh. No!
What do you think of Sophie?
Everyone look away.
I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Okay. Cool.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Like, hands up. Don't touch.
Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest.
Why is that?
But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
He likes Margaret.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think
Yeah.
they have a thing going on?
Probably, honestly. They have book club.
Work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Okay, and then lastly,
I'm
whoever.
investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Attaboy,
Don't talk
Boris.
much with the customer service folks.
Okay, cool.
Someone
What's
left
this?
their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Gross. Adding this to the case files. Duffel bag. Ooh. Thank you. Smart on his part? Absolutely. I don't know if this is a group of people that I would want to get crazy involved with if I didn't have to. Okay, let's see what we can answer here. This is Boris Petrovich. And then more suspects. The buffalo is a bus driver. And Margaret the sheep works in... Is she like HR? That could make sense, but I don't know. Do we have anything else here? Blank hired because his or her lunch was stolen by somebody. Me in Sexy Alien. What the heck does this mean? Also, how do I enter a password? I guess that's a great question too.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person. That's surprising.
I don't know how to even interact with it. Okay. Back to the kitchen we go. Okay, let's ask about the duffel bag. Okay.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
But Freddy had a brand new duffel bag full of salami. Do you think that's a red herring?
Getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
How's Mahjong?
Well, the two of us are from the older generation.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
means we understand each other well.
Oh, do you now?
He's quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Old Ben. Alright, do you have anything else to say? Duffel
Do you
bag.
know anything about this bag?
This bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
Listen, Rufus.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
But they enjoy the supply closet from time to time. I mean, there's no saying what that frosting was for. Alright. Freddy, you got some splaining to do, buddy.
Get along with Boris Petrovich?
After I ask you
chill
about
guy.
Boris.
I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
About this bag.
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah.
Why do you need so much salami?
That's not mine. It was just there.
Ready?
A really nice surprise.
Ready? You're just a little guy. It's gonna be the nicest way I can put it. Nothing from you. Then we can ask Sophie and Ernst.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
I don't feel like that helped at all. I still don't know what Margaret does. Well, I guess she's also customer service. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Hold on. Because she's just taking a break.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we know everybody now. Now we're just trying to answer this one. To figure out who hired us because their lunch was stolen. Can I use this now?
They only have a single person? That's surprising.
No, I can't. Okay. I don't think he... Oh, hi, sweet boy. Let me look at the map. Oh, let's see if we can get into the server room. Beep beep. Don't mind me. Pardon me.
It says it's locked.
Of course it is. Okay, well. Can we ask you about anybody else? We ask you about
What kind
Boris.
of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring?
Oh no. Ooh. Well. All right. Oh, okay, so we got something else in the parking lot with Boris. Music is so fun. Like, it's got that good balance between being catchy and not overwhelming, because sometimes, like, a little jingle in a game can be incredibly overwhelming. Oh, we didn't ask him about the bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh.
It's really strange.
Why?
Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
So we got Mary Poppins' bag.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
It doesn't help.
Being really unhelpful.
Well, okay. Did I just completely miss? The coworker is known as the salami bandit. Who hired us? Did I completely miss that? You think it was Freddy? No. Was it Manfred? No. This is not a good call of just Laura did it. Amazing. Okay.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Let's go.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a
duck.
I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm,
Ugh. It can't be that hard.
I'm a duck.
Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. Oh, we've already got everything. Okay. Blank is being blank by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Someone's being framed by someone because Freddy is being framed by blank because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Big brain moves. Is it Boris? It's not Boris. But we got everything else right. Which I think is pretty cool. By the Salami Bandit. There we go.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Well, I remembered thinking earlier that I was like, the bag of salamis has got to be a red herring. Like, it's so on the nose that, like, if it was truly just Freddy because the bag of salami was right there, like, that would have been kind of disappointing. But I'd had that thought a little bit ago. Okay, what's the... And then the kitchen. Oh, they're putting icing... So Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. That's why they're making the icing.
Margaret
That's what the icing was for.
A surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
I was about to say, Margaret knows way too much stuff around the office to have forgotten it was a birthday.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target.
SB.
And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position.
We're part of this.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Woo! The salamis.
Huh?
No.
Better.
No. The Salami Bandit made her cry.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot!
Hi, Mama Sham.
The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
No, the Salami Bandit strikes again.
Saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Listen, Laura.
You all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired.
I would trust you more if you looked like you actually got sleep within the last week.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
What if it is Laura and she is so high strung? Absolutely. But what if she's so tired of Freddy that she's trying to frame him to get him gone because he's so shitty at his job? Yeah, Rosalind, you're on the same page. Yep. Okay, so Blank received the following present from her colleagues. This is Sophie. And then this is something specific got stolen. And then who gave what. Okay. Alright, let's start over here. We already know everything here.
That's not nice at all.
Sharing a brain. This is true. Okay, nothing else to ask you. Hi. Gonna attempt to comfort her.
You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Okay, good thing we don't have anything else to ask her right now. I would have felt bad.
Think she liked my present?
What'd you give her?
Mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
What would you give her?
I should really get back to work.
Anything else I can ask you? No? Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
Okay.
It says limited edition.
Okay. Sexy aliens? Sexy alien. Sexy aliens want my number by Super Soretis. Captain Brightbeak stared deep in the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device that Captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh god, that was so beautiful. Oh god. I think my favorite line is I think this right here. They were red, the eyes, not the aliens. And all of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of want to read a book that's like this, but like a book that knows it's written like this and not like legitimately written like this. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to read a book that's just this poorly written to begin with, but like if it's a book that's making fun of books like this, oh man, that would be so funny.
Oh god.
I have to purposely write it bad. There's a distinct difference for sure.
I just read.
This is the book that Rufus stumbled upon. Need a disclaimer. Or like have like read other things from the author, so you're like, no, I know what they're capable of. Oh man. Okay, buongiorno everyone. Ooh, we've got letters underlined here. Buongiorno everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. And then the salami. Okay, B-E-Q-U-I-E-O-R-E-L Be quiet or else? That B-E-B Q-U-I-E-T. Quiet or else, which explains why it's broken up, written this way too, when there's space here that they could have continued. They're threatening us.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Adding this to the case files. Yay! Do you have something else I can do?
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Uh-oh. You sound achy. Nothing from you guys. Let's go talk to everybody out there. Hi, Rufus.
So, what happens to the cake?
Man's got priorities.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
We've already figured that out, Rufus. All right, Freddy. What do you guys say for yourself, bud?
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me.
Buddy, you have an entire duffel of salami.
You
It's
know it
not looking
wasn't
good
me,
for
right?
you. What about the bag, bro?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Ay. Alright, let's pop out to see Boris real quick.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No, I don't want you
She did.
hiding after her even more. But I was tempted to lie for a moment to see if he would give us some more information.
Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
What'd you get her? Did you get her the necklace? Ooh, what's this? Customs. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity at this phone number. Prohibited goods, weapons. Yes, obviously. Scary. Anything more than 10 trombones. Meat, plants, books not in the interest of the eastern states, and potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezel Customs. Oh,
What do they have against potatoes?
Not only potatoes, but 10 trombones. Okay, I think we're okay out here right now. I assume, I feel like Boris gave the necklace. I don't know if that's legitimately correct or not. Margaret clearly gave that, which means Laura gave this. And something got stolen. But I don't know what would have been stolen yet. Blank are being blank from blank. Bags. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure on that one yet. So blank received a blank that contained a hidden blank. It contained a hidden scary message. Technically it was Sophie, but I feel like it may have been us. A silly letter? There we go.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Okay. Then presence and then the business. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we can head to the computer and then also to the boss's office. Oh. Me and sexy aliens. Okay, so we've got blue, purple, red, and shiny. Armored, haired, skinned, eyed. So they were blue skinned. Alien, Captain, Lady, B. Me and sexy aliens. Okay, I think we need... Oh no, we've got to reread the book. Oh god. No, don't make us. Oh, twist my arm. Okay, they want my number. Okay, so it's third person. And so me, Captain Brightbeak, the aliens are red-eyed. So blue skin, red-eyed. And they wear shiny metal. Which shine like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one that stepped forward. It's so funny. It was also the most beautiful, only one with purple eyes. Okay. Made a noise, sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked like a pretty lady's mouth. Translation device the captain had invented. I just realized I was thinking all the aliens were dudes. I don't think it's specified. Is it specified? They answered blue. There are 43 of them. I don't think it specifies. I was sitting here like picturing some wide shoes situation. But I think when she says me in blah blah blah, she would be the lead alien. So the blue skinned purple eyed alien. So purple eyed alien? Do we want to try that? Same. Which I think says a lot about the books we read. Which is really funny. Okay, so purple eyed. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Let's see what secret she has.
That's so funny. Like, it was so weird for it to be written from third person, but also, like, almost from the captain's perspective. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's, like, third person, but it's, like, shifted slightly towards a specific character, where it, like, follows them. I can't think of, like, the like, actual legitimate thing that's called. But so, like, it being from the captain's perspective, I was just like, yeah, okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Oh my god. That drink was very bubbly. Okay, so vacation. All right. Airbus International vouchers for CS agents. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus. West VPN. Secret cake recipes 21. Never gonna give you up, Wave. Ooh, from Cutie. She's got a little alien cutie. I'm just picturing a big group of hulking blue alien dudes. Same. Oh god, delete everything. She was telling the cutie, alien cutie. Rufus?
Who is this person she's messaging?
Do we think alien cutie is Rufus? Oh, we can't ask him. Let's go back in the kitchen. Can't ask you. My mouse is like oddly lagging, but like nothing else is. And so I'm like, what's happening? Ooh, I've got, she's gone. I didn't even think about the fact that she wasn't at her desk. Yes, show me. Okay, so she's talking to Sophie. But they're sexy now. They're also talking about the book. Oh my god, LOL, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. I'll have to go look at the book again to see what the author's name was. I don't remember. That's so funny. Okay. Remember when the mouse used to have the ball? You'd have to, yeah. And like, yes. Or like somebody would just steal the little ball and then you'd be like, what the heck? Like, I can't use the computer now. What is this? Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. So that would be Freddy, that she's like, can he please clean his desk?
Want to be Laura's enemy.
What is this? What is this?
This folder says.
That's always what I picture when I think of the mouse lagging. Yeah. I totally see that.
How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
That sounds like it sucks. Okay. All right. Oh no, let's go look at the book again. Oh god, no, don't make us. Okay. Hold on. Who wrote it? Rufus. Oh, we knew Rufus was into some crazy stuff. That is amazing. Oh man. And here we thought he was sneaking off with her books and he's providing them. That's incredible. I see you, dude. I mean, what else was out here? I swear there was something. Oh, no. I thought this opened for a second. I was like, whoa, it didn't. That's amazing. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to get from you. I swear the thing above the door was orange. This toolbox has a secret notebook full of future alien story ideas. Yes. That's so funny.
I'm
Oh
guessing
my
you're
God.
ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
No.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
It really is. I'm so glad you guys picked this one tonight. It's so funny.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Why are you so adamant about
You
getting
know
rid of
anything
Frederson?
about this letter? Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
You're very pushy, buddy. And I don't love it. I also... Now I'm like, is my mouse dirty? Oh. There was some cat hair in the sensor. I wonder if that... I don't know if that helps or not. It's like, I thought it was the game at first, but like, he's fine. So I don't think that's the case. We need him to leave so we can go check out the painting. Maybe the bear did it. Honestly, I've got a couple people in mind that I'm like Laura makes sense. The bear makes sense. Rufus doesn't fully make sense because I feel like he's kind of off in his own little world right now. Nobody's in reception right now. What got stolen, though? Rufus has too many other plot lines to think about. You're right. Okay, was this? Buses are being... Oh, something's being illegally imported. Oh my god, is it salamis? Where are they coming from? Escargot? Hollandaise.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
It's crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just pop nothing in here. Just oh, okay, nothing got stolen. Okay, did Rufus give the book? Rufus gave his own book. Amazing.
Stolen after all.
Okay.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Yeah.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit.
What if it is Laura?
That had a hidden, threatening message.
And like, she left the message because Sophie's her friend. Like, Sophie's gonna know potentially things.
This was serious. I had to question all
And
of the employees.
Laura wants Freddie gone because he's shitty at his job and keeps delaying all the buses. So it's not, she doesn't want him gone because it's more work on her. She wants him gone because he's delaying her shipments of salami. What if?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for... Where is she?
So bad at clicking buttons, really?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I love how Freddie is blatantly using Laura's mug here still.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddie getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
Margaret.
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Salami, actually.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncover a conspiracy.
Gasp. That's what I said, Margaret.
This is ridiculous.
Doesn't Freddie have bad eyesight? Maybe he doesn't even know he's using her mug.
Why are we
That's
still
possible.
listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Rufus, no.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
No, I need to be in your office.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Don't scare her like that.
Listen, everybody!
Just slowly losing everyone.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
All right, Freddy. You owe me, bud.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Thanks, Freddy. You're a real one. All right. Let's talk to him.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe
Sure
you
is.
could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Freddy, you shouldn't admit to that, buddy.
Stay here.
Like this?
Exactly like that, buddy.
Doing great.
Proud of you. All right, I think he's back to being just a little guy again. Okay. Pardon me, Rufus. Let me in.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Move it.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Show me. Is it just a shit ton of salami? Oh God, CSOOBD. Shit. CSOOBD. And I believe they all have to be, yeah, they're all single digits. Okay. Alright. I remember seeing OO here recently.
Signed by L.
Okay, yeah, that's not it. It was on, I swear we just saw something with OO. Yes. Operations. Customer service, operations, bus driver. What numbers come with that, though?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correct? I'm falling asleep just...
I didn't know I had a quack button. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, I can get in his computer. Oh, he's following us. And us. Stalking. Murder detective novel. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. And then a kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. Okay.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Okay, I don't think this is helpful anymore. Let's see. How do we get numbers? Because it's definitely customer service, operations. OO is something operations or operations something, but it's Freddy's position. And then bus driver is BD. Let's talk to Rufus real quick.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
Bruv, you don't know anything
I've
about
been
me.
Doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Get out of here. Okay. Margaret, I need you to calm down. Margaret, calm down.
Maybe I can be a
You
real
should
estate
stick to his
agent.
stories. Yeah.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay, let's go back. We're gonna go talk to Sophie first. Oh, hey Rufus.
She left? Just like this?
Where's she gone?
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No. No, you shouldn't.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
What if it's Sophie? Like she, wrote the note to herself.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Isn't that the police in Brezel? Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? Oh, poor baby. It's my 20 female birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Aw. That's high expectations? From an unknown number, something anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock. Okay.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Okay, can we get in here yet?
It says server room.
I feel like that's not high of an expectation. Yeah, same. That's why I'm like a handwritten card could easily be like a folded, like I didn't take it as a like they decided to make a handwritten card versus buying her one, but like they forgot and like made it out of printer paper. Like that's how I understood that to be. Oh shoot, there's another note there. I gotta go back out. Excuse me, Boris. Okay, that's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. Dramatic. Alright, and then quit. Okay.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay. Alright, so we've got the resignation letter. Okay, let's talk to resignation
This
letter.
is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Does this mean I'll never...
Did
the
you
wrong
read
button. There we
Sophie's
go.
letter?
I did. Something's off.
What do you mean?
Something's different.
Like what, Boris? Share with the class, buddy. He didn't share with the class. Look like anything over there. Alright, Margaret, stop running for a second. Ask her about the note.
Think of this note.
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I assume that's Boris. There's something else out here? It looks like there is, based off the... Oh, you're out here now. Okay, hi.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you
Letter.
seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Cool. Map. Okay, so we got more in the kitchen and then the boss's office. Still need to figure out what the numbers mean for each of those positions. Margaret, get out of the way. You? Ooh, what's this?
Someone forgot their phone.
KTS Enjoyer. Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? Oh, you... yeah.
This is curious.
Hey.
Why would she write like this?
Interesting. Hey, buddy. What do you think about the note?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
You know what, Freddie? That's actually great. I think that's everything in here. Is it like how many people are in the positions? That doesn't feel right, but it does say Whitlock, which isn't that Margaret's name? Customer service operations bus driver. What is my brain just not thinking of? Anything else here that I can interact with? Oh. Yeah, can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it from here. So that's definitely Freddy's area. I was like, CS could be 4 if we're doing the number of desks. And then 1, and then there's 2 buses outside. I don't love that. Doesn't feel super intuitive. Still Brussels, escargot. Guess we can give it a shot. Okay, so OO is 1. Okay, it did say something about there being 4 bus drivers. Okay, and then the 2. Amazing.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Oh. So 2 letters with different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. This handwriting kind of looks familiar to either the Salami Bandits note or the resignation note. Blank up, demands, blah, blah, blah. The employee of the month, TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Yikes. And then we got some keys. Ooh, server room. Heck yeah.
A lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is.
Us.
The key for the server room.
Heck yeah, man. Let's go! Go, go, go! Woohoo! Excuse me, Laura. Don't mind me.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Okay, bye. It's so dark in here.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Okay, all right.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah, probably not. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is Rufus's room. Well, okay, maybe not. I look so tired. Oh my god. Oh. Shame.
Has that been there the whole day?
Ooh, yikes. Oopsie doodles. Okay.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Camera 03 playback at 2:45. CCTV. Okay. Lisa. How to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Okay. So whoever has a kid named Lisa, Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher, new unused 100 Schmark voucher, now selling for 80 Schmark. Bear Bus 100 Schmark voucher. Odyssey Island, Reagan Academy.
What's up with these Bear Bus vouchers on eBay?
Interesting. I don't think there's anything else for me to really interact with in here. So let's look at our notebook. Okay, receptionist. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Sophie got nabbed because someone wanted to, because she wanted to snitch. Yeah, there we go.
Sophie got kidnapped.
She thought you were kidnapped. I realize some of you may not understand that reference.
There must be more to this.
I don't know if any of you watch Smosh on the YouTubes, but that was a Smosh reference. It's really fucking funny. Okay, let's see what else we've got. And more business. Blank, blank, blank. To make him, her stay quiet about blank. Blank, blank, blank. Blank is the one that provides blank, blank. Okay. Okay, so this is probably kidnapped. Sophie. Make her stay quiet about blank. Illegally importing salamis. Blank is the one that provides the blank to blank. Vouchers? Blank is the one that provides the vouchers to Blank. So who has kids? The bear does, but they, I believe, are still babies. So I don't think it's them. So part of me feels like it's Rufus. Like, I feel like Rufus has a kid. So Rufus is the one providing the vouchers to... Or is he buying them to the salami bandit? Oh, that's very wrong. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. So, didn't kidnap Sophie. Okay. What else could this be? Stalked, murdered, kidnapped, helped, framed, dated, blackmailed. Blackmailed is an option. Oh, no, what's his name? Manfred. Rufus? Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about... Bear Buzz? No. Oh, would it be Boris because he's driving? It's not Boris. Illegally selling vouchers. Okay. So Rufus, is Rufus still the one? Okay. We got it. We're working it. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. And then that would be Rufus. So who is providing... Manfred would be. No, he's not. Who is providing... Margaret, no!
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
They weren't playing mahjong?
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind
everything. Okay, Sophie is at blank's blank a blank. Okay. I assume Rufus took her. Office? Under a box? In a box? In a box? Okay, hold on. I don't want to advance too crazy far while some of y'all are still in ads. We've got like 30 more seconds left on those. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that we haven't missed or forgotten anything in here. Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck. I didn't read the rest of that.
Snooping around, are we?
No.
That room is strictly off limits.
But I had a key, which inherently makes it on limits.
I even put up posters.
Right? Yeah. Well, welcome back, everybody. Just in case you guys missed it, I will read the little bit that we figured out. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so this is what we just figured out. We figured out that Rufus was blackmailing Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Margaret is the one that was providing the vouchers to Rufus, which is kind of crazy. Hey, thank you so much for redeeming your bread bite and your daily honk. I appreciate it very, very much. So, but that's what we've got there. So I think Sophie is in Rufus's office in a box because the boxes were a little wonky. Okay, so she's not. But she is in someone's office.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you so much for the love bomb. I appreciate it very, very much. And he waddled away. But I'm wondering, because she's in someone's office. But it's not... Is it the Salami Bandit's office? No. And it's true. I love you too, thank you. But I thought that she would have been in Rufus's office, because I assumed that's what that room just was. But she's not in Manfred's office either. Margaret, I don't think has an office. Okay, so she's in she's not in a box. In a bus? Oh. Okay, I was like, Boris, no. And bear bus. Okay, so general office. Amazing.
God.
I don't feel like me just picking a bunch of different ones is how that's supposed to be figured out, but
That's
it works.
Where she is being kept.
And the bus. Boris, get your keys.
It's important that I stayed calm now.
Yes.
I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
Good night, love. Have a good one.
I
Thank you so
needed
much
to
for coming
first
in.
Figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Yes. We are this Engie face right now. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so now we have the Salami Bandit. Blank is a Salami Bandit because Blank's and his/her blank are blank. Okay. So we can do, so something could be cheap, different, expensive, or identical. Hold on. Okay. So their bag, their book, their bus, their cake fight handwriting. What if their handwriting's identical? Oh, I feel like it's gonna be Manfred because I did mention his handwriting. Because the Salami Bandit's handwriting. Yep, okay. I was like, that handwriting looks really familiar. Manfred, no.
Makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. Blank is the Salami Bandit's blank. Rufus is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. Because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the blank. The selling of the salamis. Shit. The importing of the salamis. Which would be... Honestly, I feel like Boris.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Boris, no.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Boris. We've got so many of these. I feel like we've explored so much now that it's like finding all of the things back to back to back. Okay, blank is the Salami Bandit's blank because they used to date blank and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince blank into blank. Okay, so Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie and the Salami Bandit needed someone who can convince Sophie into helping. Shit. No, Rufus. No. Fred? I thought I had this nailed. Oh, Sophie's the accomplice. Because Boris and needed to convince Boris to help. Sophie, no!
I couldn't believe Sophie.
Sophie. Ugh. Girly Pop, why?
It was time that I confront the culprits.
We've got it all figured out.
First, I had to free Sophie.
Mm-hmm. Sophie.
Oh. Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
Thank you, Freddy.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus.
That's why the buses were always
The
late.
buses always had a huge delay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Dang.
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her.
Oh, he was the next one to leave the room.
The buses.
As soon as Sophie left, he was like, oh, okay, goodbye.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
I don't think...
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested.
Like, they all should be arrested.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible.
Because it's like, what did he do to talk her into it? Like, nothing. Like, she did start to feel bad about it. But, like, even if you feel bad about committing a crime and, like, help, like, you're still gonna get punished for the crime.
She manipulated poor Boris into
Also
taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences.
I feel like this is like No Mercy. Cold feet doesn't erase the crime. Absolutely.
Was at the end of the chain.
The only one that I like feel bad for is Boris because he was so manipulated, but like he still actively chose to make those decisions.
To take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes. You're a lovesick fool,
Realized what was
but you're
going
still a
on
criminal.
entirely.
He's still smuggling stuff.
That doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right?
Not asking questions doesn't make you immune from crime. Okay. I know. He thinks she's so cute. She's just so cute.
Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
I'm sorry, Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Well, you done goofed it now, buddy.
Grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
Great.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
You're gonna make me feel bad now.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
It's true.
And while we're at it,
you're fine.
Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it.
Her and Freddy were the only normal ones.
Not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning.
Absolutely. I was just thinking that Manfred's voice actor, like, he's got such a gorgeous, deep voice that I could just listen to him talk all day long.
Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill.
Oh.
And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Stop it, Freddy.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
I know.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth is an ugly mistress.
As they can just slide right out of those.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wow. Okay. 98% of players decided to arrest Manfred, 67% of players decided to arrest Sophie, and 71% of players decided to arrest Boris. That is fascinating to me that more people arrested Boris versus Sophie. I truly thought that would have been the other way around. Are they even staying on? Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. Incredible. Amazing. I want some of these stickers for my water bottle, honestly. They're really cool. I can skip through a little bit. It was an incredible game. I don't know if I recognize any of these names. Need friends, plugins. I don't think there's anything at the end. There's,
Oh,
there's stuff.
crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Yes, Rosalind. Hang tight just a second and I will chat about that real quick.
Went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh, poor guy. Freddy!
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, thank you.
He could. This is true.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Bless you. You okay? That's such a big sneeze.
Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Just let him do this for you.
Yeah, fine.
Great. I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
Amazing.
And imagine, we can team up.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely not.
Oh, no, I'm listening.
And I could be your sidekick.
Oh, he's so cute. I feel like he'd actually be, like, really good at it because people wouldn't, like, suspect him. And, like, he'd be able to just kind of chat and they'd be like, okay, yeah, whatever. That is incredible. They're an average of 5 ducks per square meter. Amazing. Okay, let me get some music playing again. Okay, cool. That was so stinking cute. So thank you guys for voting for that one today. That was absolutely incredible. I loved that so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so stinking cute. But Wednesday, we have a really, really cool opportunity to play the closed beta for Loftia. I was in another streamer's chat. I was in Zaf Ludo's chat, and she was doing some giveaways for the beta keys because it is a closed beta. And I was lucky enough to win one of them. And so that beta starts on Wednesday at about 5 o'clock EST. And so since we start at 7:30, I figure that gives me time to kind of troubleshoot the key, make sure it works, all that jazz. But we will come in at 7:30 and we will just play some of the beta. If we are really liking it, because the beta is only up for 2 weeks. So if we're really, really liking it, then we will continue that next week, Monday, Wednesday, and, you know, however long we feel like we can get out of the game. If you guys don't know anything about Loftia, it is a new cozy solar punk MMO that focuses a lot on community and just making a space that people like want to be a part of. So it seems like it's going to be really cool. It seems like it's going to be incredibly inclusive and have like a lot of really cool features, especially things that you can do with friends, things that you can do solo, things that are going to be coming later. So a couple things that are going to be coming later are like pets and things like that, but not just like, oh, you've got a pet with you, but like you can actively take care of the pet, which I thought was really, really cool. And then there's also another thing that's like a study cafe, which from first glance, I don't know a whole lot about it just because it's an after beta thing that they're going to be like it's not going to be part of the beta. But it looks like it's going to be like a productivity co-working situation where you can go hang out in the cafe and like do work together. I don't know if that's legitimately what it is or not, but that's what I gathered from the couple of pictures that we've seen of it. But super, super thankful to Zaf Ludo to be giving out keys in general. Like that's such a cool opportunity. And I'm so glad that I had stumbled into her streams and was able to win that so that I can share it with you guys. So Wednesday at 7:30, we are going to be coming in and we're going to be playing Loftia. I'm so stoked. It's going to be so cool. Like it already looks so freaking cute. But yeah, so beta, it's a closed beta. So it's only available to people who have keys, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys, because I want to make sure that if you guys are interested in it, you do see what it has to offer. It's been in the works for like 3 years now. And if I remember hearing it correctly, and I'll make sure to have all this information for Wednesday, but it is, I believe, coming out on early access. Their goal is by the end of the year, I think is what I'd heard, but I need to double check that. So I will again have, definite information for you guys on Wednesday. Hi, sweet girl. I just like looked at the screen and saw her just sitting so patiently back there. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And then Friday will be more Mass Effect. And then depending on how Wednesday goes, if we're like, okay, no, we want to see more of this, then we'll play that again on Monday. And if y'all are like, it's not really something we're interested in, I will play more of it on my own. But I don't want to do that if it's something that you guys are interested in. So we'll call that on the fly on Wednesday. But that is the game plan for the rest of the week. So 7:30 start time Wednesday, 6:30 start time on Friday. The earlier start times on Fridays have just been working out to keep my sleep schedule a little bit more normal and also allowing us to go a little later. But we'll be doing more Mass Effect on Friday. I think that kind of covers everything tonight. But thank you guys to everybody who came in. Thank you guys for voting on games. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the redeems, the daily honks. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. Thank you for making me laugh tonight. I greatly, greatly appreciated it so freaking much. But I'm going to take a peek here to see who we have online, as long as I can find my mouse. It's around here somewhere. There it is. So let me see who we've got here. You too, Rosalind. I hope you also have a great night, love. Let's see. Channel. That's what you do. Okay, who do we have? Oh my god, come on. My mouse, I have the game open still, so my mouse is still like struggle bussing. Okay, there we go. Nope. Yes. Okay, amazing. Bagel Blog is on. She's playing After Us. And so we are going to go show her some love because I don't think we've had the chance to raid her. She normally wraps up before me. So we are going to go hang out with her. But thank you guys again so freaking much for coming and hanging out. There is the Discord if you guys want to come hang out there. And then lastly, there is the raid message. If you guys want to copy and paste that in chat, please feel free to do so. I will also copy and paste it. But thank you guys again so much. I truly don't think that I can thank y'all enough for just hanging out. Like, truly, just choosing me to hang out with means so much to me. But I will see you guys on Wednesday for some Loftia. I'm so excited. Perfect. Okay, let me make sure that I'm doing this correctly here. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm trying to do raids through a different thing now so I can still see chat, but I think that worked. So that is good to go. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so stinking much. I hope y'all have an incredible night. Okay, I was listening to her chat too, and I was like, what redeem is that? But awesome. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have an incredible night. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, you're staying hydrated and all that jazz. And ultimately, I hope you have an incredible night and stay silly and stay safe. Good night, you guys.